Howdy guys, I am back in Mass Effect. Last time my Shepard became a Spectre, and I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I went ahead and maxed out my Intimidate, so that should make some of the dialogue options at least a bit more interesting. Right now I'm riding the elevator from CSEC to the docking bay, which I guess I'm supposed to get my own ship or something? I'm not sure what's about to happen, but I need to talk to the ambassador, so let's do it.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Wait, what? So I get the I thought I was gonna get something completely new. He's stepping down? What's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this. I wonder if this has anything to do with what Harkin was talking about.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Okay, so Harkin wasn't... he's saying they were considered, or Anderson's saying he was being considered. Harkin, I think, said that he was a Spectre, right? I don't quite remember. What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Okay, well, I don't know if he's still hiding something from me or not, but, well, have you heard anything about Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Feros system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Feros and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Okay, so I guess I will be needing to visit Feros and Noveria. I'm not sure if I have to do them in a certain order, if I get kind of free reign of where to go. Anyway, so what about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Is that it?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I actually think that might be the best play. Well, I guess I get the option. I'll start with Feros, I'll start with Noveria, or I'll start there. I don't know anything about these other two places. They could be anything as far as I know. But this sounds like an actual promising lead because she's the daughter of one of the people that we actually know the voices from the recording. So she's probably going to have the most reliable information because otherwise we're just going to these places and just saying, well, Harper finds something, so let's start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Well, I feel like saying that's your job. You know, he's been uppity with me. I'm going to say that's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I'm not going to lie, I kind of like riling that guy up, and, you know, this Renegade Shepard is pretty fun, I'm not going to lie.
Yes, Commander?
Alright, so let's talk to Captain Anderson a bit. Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Gosh, that's gotta be a big blow to him. I feel really bad for him, actually. It's like, man, you sure you want to come? You can come too. You can be my buddy.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
And then what happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
And then something went wrong.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Well, honestly, that does actually sound like a good plan.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
Oh.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Oh, okay. Well, that was not a good idea then. I thought it was just like a minor explosion to send the guards that way. I didn't realize it blew everything to smithereens and a bunch of innocents had to suffer for it. Well, that is not a job well done. Well, how did he get blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Well, that's not... Yeah, that's... where's the option that's like, man, that's some BS, but, well, that's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Man, I can't imagine what that must feel like for him. I feel bad for him.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm just repeating myself, so I'll just say this doesn't
The
matter.
only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Man. Well, let's see what he has to say about the places I need to go to. I'm going here first, so let's hear about that first.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Look for the world with the Prothean ruins. I guess that is going to be kind of hard then. Okay, so let's see what he says about these other places.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Feros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
So a whole planet is a city? Wow, I can't wait to check that place out.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Okay, so it sounds like I'm probably going to do this Tau cluster, then Feros, and I'll do Novaria last based on what he said.
I'll be here if you need anything.
don't think I have anything else to talk about there, so this is mine now, I guess. I can't believe I'm stepping back onto I thought I was gonna get a new one, but this one is mine, huh? Well, gosh, what do I do first? How do I enter the Normandy? Alright,
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Ooh, that's
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Yeah, well, I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's keep this short. I need to be honest with him. Now we do things my way. Oh, yes, now we do things my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Humanity must do its part. Saren can't hide from us. Remember Eden Prime. Nobody's going to help us. It's just us. I like that one.
The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Oh man, humanity's in this alone. Well, I don't know. I've got, some 2 alien squad members, and they seem more than willing to help. Actually, 3. Rex, Garrus, and the new girl, Tali. And they've all been pretty helpful. It's the Council that's not helpful, honestly. So I don't want to say humanity's in this alone, because we've got some help. I'll just say Saren can't hide from us. Or no, Saren will be ready for us. I can't remember Eden Prime. I gotta play on their feelings. Remember Eden Prime.
We all know what happened on Eden Prime. We saw the destruction. We saw the bodies. We saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him pay.
We must not fail. Ooh, we have no other options. We have no other options.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore. I won't let him down, not if we fail. He doesn't matter anymore. That's really cold. I want to I'm living vicariously through him. He lived his whole life wanting to be a Spectre almost 20 years ago. And 20 years is a long time, and he's just basically, just not ever getting to fulfill his dreams, and I just basically put him in retirement. So I owe this to him. I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. I liked my responses there. I'm pretty happy with that. I love my girl Shepard. She's such a badass right now. Ooh, I can look outside. Alright, so what do I do? Do I just tell him to blast off now?
Commander, something you need?
Ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like this guy.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Disease? What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Oh my gosh, is that a real disease or something? Oh my goodness, that sounds terrible. I had no idea. poor Joker. Tell me more.
I need to know more about this Ruthless syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Poor guy. Well, gosh, good. He has to be confident about something when you're dealing with all the crap he's dealing with. I feel like this. I wonder if this is going to be important later on. Like maybe we've got to evacuate the ship or blow it up or something, and he's not going to be able to run out. Oh gosh, I feel like this is there for a reason. He's got to have this disease. They didn't just do it to him for no reason. This is going to be relevant later, but so we better talk to him now.
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh, I love this banter they're having here. This guy, Joker, is great. I love him.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Alright, so how'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Oh my gosh, this guy is so funny. I love him.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker. It stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not going to hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Oh my gosh, it's not even what he's saying, it's the delivery. The voice actor for Joker is great, and he sounds really familiar. I meant to look it up last time, and I'm going to do that after I'm done with this episode, because this guy is hilarious, and he sounds so super familiar. I can't quite place him, though. Very awesome. Alright, let's see. Alright, I don't think he has anything else to tell me except maybe this?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Okay, alright.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Really glad I talked to him there for a little bit. What an interesting character. I really like him. I hope he sticks around, and I really hope that disease he has doesn't come up in some shape later, even though I know it probably is. How about you? You got anything to say? No? Okay, I'm pushing the talk button. He's just ignoring me. Ooh, galaxy map. So can I check that out then? Let's see. Door control. Oh, nope. Galaxy. Nope. Yep, there we go. Galaxy map. Open. Galaxy map. Do I have to... Oh, derp. I guess maybe if I weren't pants on head special over here. There we go. D. Who would have thought you have to go up to it to check it out? Okay. Right click to zoom out. Left click to zoom in. Select a destination and scan or land on a planet. What is... Oh, this is a citadel where I'm already at. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Wow, population 13.2 million. I didn't realize it was so huge. Wow. Alright, let's zoom out. Alright, so... Whoa. Oh, okay, that's how I zoom out. Oh, I went too far. I zoomed out too far. I went too deep. Alright, okay, let me not do that like a goofball this time. I was having too much fun. How much further can it go? Alright, so I do need to go at least a little bit further. So this is the Serpent Nebula. Alright, and this is the Milky Way. Okay, can I... Okay, okay, Hawking Ita. Oh my gosh, can I go to all these places or no? Feros, Voyager. Oh my gosh, are these all the places I'm gonna get to go? Wow, this place is huge. So I guess Andromeda, the newest one, takes us out of the Milky Way here then, huh? I can't wait to play that one after seeing this. Well, can I go to here, or will I have to go to everywhere else first? Because it looks like there's little points between them, but... Oh, God. Oh my gosh, and then there's stuff there? Oh my goodness, where do I start? I thought I would go here first, but now I'm not so sure it's a good idea. There's 4 different places. Maybe I should go to Feros first. Okay, I think I might actually do... I know I said I wanted to look for her first, but I think I'm actually going to do this first because it kind of basically tells me exactly where to go. There's too much in the other place. I'm going to go here first. Travel to another system, yes. I feel like this place is a bit more straightforward, so it might be a little bit better for me since this is my first time. Instead of going to the other place that had 4 different planets, I'd probably, I'll probably end up spending 20 days trying to figure out where to go. Oh my gosh, how cool! Awesome. That was neat. Oh my gosh, this is so cool! So these are all the different planets or moons, maybe? Alright, well, let's go right here because this is where we're supposed to be. Alright, the Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Promethean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumpled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder world in the past. Feros has 2 large moons, Orkin the Farther and Vardet. Colony founded was in 2178 with a population of 300. My gosh, can you imagine living on a whole planet with only 300 other people? Orbital period 3.2 Earth years. Day length 30.3 Earth hours. Oh my gosh, surface temperature 10 Celsius, so it's pretty chilly there. Wow, I love that they have all of this, so they don't have like a normal day. It's a little bit longer than average, huh? Alright, well, let's go ahead and land and check it out for a little bit. I don't have much more time in this episode, about 7 more minutes according to my timer, but just enough trouble to get into a little bit of mischief, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Guess I'll have to find out. Oh my gosh, our ship is so cool. I can't believe I get to go to so many places. I'm so excited. I can't believe how big this game is. Oh my gosh. Alright, looks like we saved, and gosh, how do I get out of here now? Where's the exit? Let's see, to deck 2, airlock. Alright, that's where I want to go, I believe. Alright, still learning my way around the Normandy here. Sorry, guys. Alright, looks like I just want to go... Okay, it's pretty straightforward, at least it seems. I just go this way and I should be on the planet, right? Oh, might want to open the door. Alright, I just turned myself around pretty badly. There we go. Might want to open the door first. Oh, okay, I can pick my team, and I don't really know who I should bring with me. Choices. I feel like these two kind of have the most reason for going after Saren, so I'm gonna take them. Yeah, they have the most reason to come with me.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Cool.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Awesome. Alright, so here we are, and, oh, wow. Wow. Like I said, I'm not sure who I should be bringing on these missions, but I feel like these two have the biggest reason to accompany me. Maybe I'm wrong, well, other than the humans, but I don't know. This guy especially, this Garrus guy, I'm really interested in him because I'm going after another another one of these Turians, so I'm just kind of gonna see if he's gonna be like a traitor, an honest guy, or what. And she's just a cool character. These two I just really like, so that's why I'm bringing them.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Why?
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, there goes a thing. Did that guy just get blown up? What happened? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What's happening? I wasn't ready for any of this. Come out! What are you doing over there? Come on! Oh, there's more. Okay, I gotta... Oh, I need to get down. Be careful. Alright, there we go. Oh! There we go. Nope. Is everything gone now? I feel like... Oh! Nice. I feel like this crew is really strong, too. I feel like I'm struggling a little bit less against some of these monster creature shootouts that I'm going through. Alright, my thing is still jammed, so I think there's still gonna be things in my way. I didn't even hear which way he told me to go, honestly. Oh, jeez. Alright, I guess I can uncrouch. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, it's so freaky looking. Where'd it go? I don't even want to deal with that. Oh gosh, it scared me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh god, it's right there. Oh my jeez. Oh, it's leaping around. Oh, I overheated my weapon. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, I need something else. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh jeez, this thing's freaking me out. Alright, I'm getting away from this. Screw this.
All targets down.
Oh, okay. Good. Oh, they got him. You guys are way better at this game than I am. Thank you, my beloved aliens that aren't trying to kill me. Alright, these guys are friendly, so I can put my weapon up, I guess. Oh gosh, I don't know what else is gonna happen. Alright, you know... Alright, let's talk to these guys. Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Okay, so this is... I see some humanity, so this is probably where I need to be. And, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it here because, you know, sometimes these dialogue scenes can take a little bit of a minute. So, I'm going to actually, let's see.
The Asari were the first 50,000
let's talk about the let's look at one of these real fast. Let's learn about let's actually learn about the Protheans.
Years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Ooh. That's so crazy because, you know, I wanted to look at the Prothean one because we're supposed to be on a Prothean world, and this is going to be a little off topic a bit and kind of silly, but I remember my dad kind of had that theory when I was a little kid. He told me that, you know, you see a lot of the same kind of symbology throughout different cultures and stuff, and he kind of always had the idea, and I don't think he like really believed it. It was just an idea he told me about, but he talked about how it might be possible that perhaps we were visited, thousands and thousands of years ago, and maybe some of these, some of the mythology that from some of these ancient cultures were in fact maybe perhaps aliens, and like I said, my dad's not like some tinfoil hat, conspiracist or anything. It was just something he was just kind of throwing out there, like, might be a thought, just some food for thought. But I think that's cool that they kind of talked about that just here. But yeah, I thought like I'd just look at a little bit of the codex there. I might do like a codex episode or something, because I've got quite a few that I haven't looked at, see how they're all blipping or lit up, because I haven't looked at them, and I've collected quite a few. And I feel like it really helps understand the world a little bit more, and especially since we're supposed to be on a planet with a bunch of Prothean ruins. It's good. It's just good to know. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Mass Effect today as a Spectre now. And I really appreciate you all. I really do. And I hope whoever's out there watching, if you're playing Andromeda, I hope it's not as bad as everyone's been saying. I hope you're having fun with it. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Bye for now.